What's up guys, this is Hotite7 RCT Gaming bringing you another video for you guys out there. Now, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm back here trying to do all of these videos because many packs have been coming out at a very fast pace. But today we're going back to one of the staples over there in the CoinOPS project, Mr. Mossopinc. Now he has done many packs that are really heavy hitters, like WII U, both on Arcadia and also recently on Next. Today, however, I'm going to be covering one that probably by the time that I release this video is not going to be available yet, but it's almost around the corner, guys, so please be patient. It's almost out, and what I'm talking about, of course, is the Nintendo DS. So I am going to go in here and show it to you guys because it's really nice. Now you're going to be seeing some systems here. This is part of the kind of like quote-unquote high-spec version of Next that I'm keeping basically for these systems. But you're going to find it right here, and everything is there. You go inside. Now this one, of course, this is kind of sort of like a beta version, so to speak, so you're only going to be seeing around 20 games. He told me there was going to be many more included in the final release, so stay tuned for that. There is, however, a choice of viewpoint. You can always change it, but I wouldn't recommend it in this case, even though I am not partial to this type of view. If you change this view, then you would miss out on the beautiful bezel work that's going on here, and that would be a shame, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna be getting used to playing it this way, even though I prefer like the large screen and smaller screen on the side. This looks really nice, and it makes you feel like you're actually playing the system. So, people who have much better eyesight than I do, which I know they're going to be plenty, I think they're going to enjoy this very much. Now, everything is here, very nicely configured. So let's go in quick so you can see how it looks and sounds.
Mission 1, start!
Everything plays really well. If there's one thing to be said about this view, aside from the fact that, of course, it is less demanding, in the sense that if you, let's say, like I'm doing right now, I'm playing on the monitor on 4K. If you have a larger screen, it'll probably, depending on your hardware, it can slow down or stutter. The sound might come, out of sync. That is not the case with this view, and that is not the case with this pack. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's go into another one. Let's try Mario Kart. Oh yeah. Now, of course, as with basically almost every emulator, out there, you can tweak the settings to improve, and Desmune is an emulator that's very good for that, in the sense that if you want to have like higher resolution and stuff like that, you just go into the individual folder outside of the front end, of course, and set the settings to however you want, bearing in mind, you know, whatever hardware you have, because this emulator in particular is emulating 2 screens instead of 1, so you need to bear that or take that into consideration. But everything is very nice. Got to get into the groove of the power slide here. Oh yeah. So that one works really nice. How about a Final Fantasy here? And there we have it. Since I'm not going to go through much of this stuff, because you guys know, you know, RPGs, they have long intros and stuff like that. I'll leave that up to you guys to have fun and mess with that. Let's try something else. One more before I go. Of course, Castlevania. How can I not cover a Castlevania? So the way this is mapped out is you have your left analog to move the cursor around and right trigger to actually apply any kind of input. You gotta bear that in mind. If you want it differently, again, you need to go inside that specific emulator and set the settings on your own. However, it is configured for Xbox controllers, and you will get the original Nintendo style of you know, button placement, which is, you know, inverting both A and B and X and Y. Another thing that you need to keep in mind when you go in, so you don't get confused. Yeah, this is as intuitive to write as trying to walk with boulders, so yeah, forget about that. Now, if I understand correctly, or at least I remember from back when messing with Desmune, you know, outside of front end, just running Desmune, I remember that they have hotkeys for you to switch between screens in case it's a little uncomfortable to play on the bottom screen. You can just press a button and you can switch, you know, from top to bottom and stuff like that. So yeah, everything is playing, sounding, looking absolutely fantastic, and with that bezel work, which looks beautiful, especially on a 4K screen or a large monitor. So yeah, guys, I would say this one is a hit. So hopefully soon we'll be seeing this and many other packs. I'm going to leave it here, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, have fun, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.